Okay, we got a new environment today. I think if anyone of you are not, if anyone of you are facing issue, just use this environment, DAB PQY. Okay, I'll forward in this channel also. Okay, just tell me tell me the navigation for extensible or descriptive flex field implementation consultant. Okay, login as implementation consultant and go to global search. In that, search for manage descriptive flex field. Click on manage descriptive flex fields. Okay, what is the code I'm searching? Per persons
_ persons
for DFF.
DFF.
Okay, just check this one. Per persons actually, not person, per persons DFF. You can remove the percentile now. Per persons DFF. Okay, somebody has deployed something. At this point of time, I want to edit those fields. Okay, TCS country Honda. Okay, so now I want to remove these fields. Okay, quickly we will save and close, and we will deploy the flex fields. Okay, so instead of instead of doing again and again, better we will start with a fresh mode, saying that the deployment should be in the green color tick mark. Sometimes because of session issues or some kind of cache issue, it's always better to restart again from the beginning. Okay, otherwise it will not display properly. Okay, now I'm going to close this browser. Okay, in order to start with the descriptive flex field, go to setup and maintenance. Go to global search. Descriptive flex fields, extensible flex fields, and key flex fields are most important topic actually. You have to practice a lot. So definitely they will ask one or two interview questions in the interview. So per persons DFF. So this is one of the particular page, means personal details. So with this particular, in order to do any kind of changes in the personal information module. Okay, what is the description here? Additional attributes for person, person attributes. Okay, we have to use this flex field called per person's DFF. Okay, now just click on edit. Now, before you have to verify the deployment status is in a green color tick mark, right? So just verify this one before doing any kind of changes. Otherwise, just whatever you have done, it will not reflect properly. Just remove all the flex fields and deploy that one and restart again. Now just select this one. It should be in the blue color. The row should be in the blue color. Click on edit. Click on plus symbol. Okay. Search with any blood group. If it is there, anybody has created any kind of value set. Okay. Nobody has created a value set with the blood. Just we are going to create our own value set. Blood group. So this is one of the important topic, validation type. For now, just we are going to see only independent. In future, again, we will come back to descriptive flex fields and extensible flex fields. At that time, we will see the remaining validation types, format only, dependent, and table. Okay. Value data type. So we are entering all the data type as characters or words. So if you are entering words, you have to select character. Subtype, text. I'm giving maximum length 20. Okay. If you want to display your values in uppercase, just display uppercase. And zero fill. If you don't want to leave any value, you have to select a zero fill. Means that it should not, suppose if you have a zero fill means what? It will not allow any kind of null values. Okay. Now click on save button. Click on manage values. So once you create employee blood group value set, A positive, B positive. Okay, and now you have created some kind of value set. And tomorrow, if your client says that, okay, I want to display O negative first. Okay, I want to display O negative in the sorting order. So first you have to select O negative and then O positive. Okay, and then A positive. and then B positive. So if this is a kind of order you want to display in the list of values, so you have to use this sort order functionality. Okay. First of all, you want to display O negative, you have to give 1, 2, 3, 4. Now click on save. Click on save and close. Save and close. So now we have entered the by default blood group is a value set. It was available now. Suppose you want to change, you can change it to some other value. And now I want to search whether the blood group is coming in the value set or not. It is coming, right? So if someone else also created the value set with the blood group, we can use that one also. Okay, now I have created a value set called blood group. Somebody else also can use that value set. Default type. If you want to display any default value, okay, you can use this one. Otherwise, just leave it. Okay, and if you want to make this as a required field, so now you have to click this particular checkbox called required. Okay, and now what you want to prompt? You want to prompt as, let us take worker blood group. Okay, employee means it will be a kind of ambiguity. Sometimes contingent worker will not become an employee, but worker is of type 4 types. One is employee, contingent worker, non-worker, and pending worker. So you can mention that as a worker blood group rather than employee. Employee is a kind of a narrow kind of thing. So as Oracle will allow 4 types of workers. One is employee, contingent worker, pending worker, or non-worker. So you can make the prompt, means whatever that is going to display is going to make it as worker blood group. So instead of a list of values, we are having only 5, 6 values. Just to display it as a drop down list. Okay, we can display it as a drop down list. Or if you want to display as a list of values also, it's okay. You can display as a list of values. You can search the values from there. So this is a kind of a definition text box for understanding who are entering the values, enter worker blood group. Okay. And BA enabled. If you want to display in the reports, so this is one of the important thing. If you want to display these values, want to get these values from the OTBA transactions, you just enable this particular field as a BA enabled. Okay. So now for now, we are going to use it as a drop down field only, drop down list only, because we are having only less than 6 values, right? So just I'm going to use it as a drop down list. Now click on save. Generally here it will come, but I don't know why it is not coming. So BA label will come. You know, we have enabled this particular field for the BA label. Okay. Now click on save and close. So now I have created one global segment. Segment is nothing but a field. So that is employee blood group. Okay. Now click on save and close. Now just go and click on deploy flex field. Okay. So now we have successfully deployed the descriptive flex field, DFF. Now click on done button. Click on done button. Now log out of the application. Now log in. Okay. So now go to my client groups and hire an employee. Okay. So here I'm going to hire an employee. So when I'm going to hire an employee, so let us take I'm going to hire an employee from April 1st. So in which legal employer I'm going to hire? US1, US1 legal entity. So what is the way to hire an employee? So these are the actions here. So hire to fill a vacant position. So in which business unit I'm going to hire? US1 business unit. Okay. So now, now I'm going to click on continue. It will go to the personal details section now. So in this particular page only, the descriptive flex field is going to display. And we have made that particular field as required field. See here. So now worker blood group is displaying, right? Worker blood group. So what is worker blood group? O negative, O positive, A positive, B positive. Here the sorting order also it is displaying like that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, the last name. So now without entering the worker blood group, I'm going to click on continue. Let us see, because this is a required field, right? I've made this as a required field. Now click on continue. What it is showing here? Select a value. What it is showing here? Select a value. So here also there is one thing called, okay, in this particular page it is not showing in the Redwood, but in the classic page we can highlight the flex fields actually. So in the Redwood page there is no option to highlight the flex field. This is a flex field actually. So now I've entered a particular person, worker called Mitch Cooper. Okay. So now let us enter the gender and date of birth. And now worker blood group. Let us take O negative. So there is some issue with this Redwood actually. So when you enter the value, it should show actually, but in the Redwood pages, because of some issue, it is not showing, but it is taking the value. Okay. Let us take, I want to assign this particular person as a job as a recruiter. So this is how we can capture the details from the front end. But in order to display the same details in the UI, whatever the details we have captured, it requires a lot of customizations actually. So whatever the field you have captured from the descriptive flex field, in order to display in the same page, like person page. Okay, just we will go to, I'll show you. Suppose if we have created one particular person called Cooper, Mitch Cooper. I think as of now the user has not created. So we will go and check whether the user has created or not. First of all, in the transaction console. Okay, Mitch Cooper has completed. Okay, just we will go back to person management and search whether the user has been created or not. The 7895. Go to user account. Go to users and search for the particular user, Mitch Cooper, and reset the password. Okay, someone has done a lot of changes in this environment actually. They have removed auto provisioning roles. Okay, actually they have somebody has removed auto provisioning roles also. Okay. So what we will do is we will add this employee role and line manager role. So what is the employee role we need to add is per employee abstract role. So this is the role we need to add. If the role is missing, okay. Now I'm adding line manager role also. Per line manager abstract role. This comes as a part of application security, okay. Role based access control. Click on done. So once you add the roles, so the best thing is we need to synchronize the roles, okay, with identity store. Where we need to go? We need to go to home page. From there, we need to go to person management, or just if you want to go for Redwood pages, user accounts, manage user accounts, search for manage user accounts. Manage user accounts, search for this particular Redwood page. Search for the particular person, Mitch Cooper. That's the problem with Redwood. It will not reflect the immediately. Okay. Right now, the transition is happening from Classic to Redwood. For some time, the issues will be there. So we'll use the Classic page only, person management, Mitch Cooper. So select here the actions, personal and employment, go to user accounts. Okay. So when you do any kind of changes in the roles, okay, what you have to do, go to your account management page, go to actions and click on this particular button called synchronize with identity store. Now click on synchronize. So then it will automatically synchronize with the identity store. Okay. Now close. Now log in with the particular employee. Okay, this is a kind of Oracle Cloud applications. Just close this browser and open in a new browser. So as we have added line manager role and employee role, now for the Mitch Cooper, we are able to see me and my team. In the my client groups, we don't have all these things. Okay, just a basic thing which is really required, it is showing. Okay, for me and my team, just we will see. As an employee, what we have added the blood group. Okay, we have added the blood group. Generally, it should show here. In the personal details section, it should show. In the demographic information only, it needs to display actually. But the problem here is, so as we have added the descriptive flex field, so for the redwood, we need lot of customization to display the particular what you call descriptive flex field here. Okay, it is really complicated. We need to do it at the page composer level, or we need to go with HCM Experience Design Studio and write our customized auto completion rules, or we need to write a VB Studio business rules to display the particular field. So display the particular field here. So it will be in the invisible mode. So right now it will be here under demographic information in an invisible mode. Okay. So we have given gender, right? We have given gender male. Okay. So it will be displaying, it will be there inside here. But at this point of time, to view that one, it's really complicated. We will see that one in the future classes. Once we get some sort of understanding on the auto completion rules or VB Studio business rules. But in order to view from the Redwood page, we need to write VB Studio business rules. That is even more complicated. So particularly, we will see this particular descriptive field, how to view the value as an employee. So you can view the value from the employee side also, but it requires a lot of knowledge to write this business rules. So for now, we have seen what we have created our descriptive flex field. We have deployed the descriptive flex field and entered the values and capture the values. Okay, and enter the values and capture the values. Okay. And we have reset the password and login as an employee, but we cannot see here because only the default values only will be shown under this demographic information, not the DFF fields. In order to view the DFF fields, we have to write a particular business rule in the VB Studio. Okay, we will see that one in the future classes. Everybody clear, right?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Last time we have discussed, right? It's not displaying in the for the employee for the front end. Front end descriptive flex fields will not display by default. Okay. It will display only after writing the business rules. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So now we are going to see extensible flex fields. So in order to go for extensible flex fields, search for manage extensible flex fields. Okay. Search with the particular flex field, extensible flex field EFF. So all of them will come. So what are the different extensible flex fields we are having will come. So all of them with ending with EFF belongs to extensible flex fields only. Okay. All of them belongs to extensible flex fields only. So let us take per person EIT extra information. Just click on edit. So this is the category, person extra information category. Okay, this is the category. So we will remove any other extensible flex fields. We will start from the beginning. Okay, anyway, we will start extensible flex fields tomorrow because it will take minimum 1+ hours. Minimum it will take 1.5 hours actually. It's really a little bit complicated also. Okay, we will see this topic tomorrow with fresh mind. Okay. So in this descriptive flex field, anyone having any particular doubts? Descriptive flex field and value sets. So today I'm going to give you an assignment. So tomorrow everybody please complete at least one descriptive flex field and publish that one. Okay.
Sure, sir.
create one value set and publish. Okay. So if we can understand what is meant by descriptive flex field and value set, it would be easy for you to go with extensible flex field, because compared to descriptive flex fields, extensible flex fields are a little bit complicated only. Okay. Okay. Today, what is your assignment? You need to create a value set and descriptive flex field and deploy that DFF. DFF means descriptive flex field in any particular work area. You can take any of your favorite work area and you can post it in the particular work area. Okay. Okay, team. So for today, we are not going to start extensible flex field. Tomorrow, I'm going to start extensible flex field, and I'll give you one video also in the YouTube, so that before coming to the class, go through the YouTube video also, because extensible flex field, it requires little bit practice and patience to understand. Okay. Before going to extensible flex field, you have to practice descriptive flex fields and creation of value sets. Without practicing descriptive flex fields and without deploying that one, extensible flex fields are even complicated. Okay. So please, tomorrow, please come after practicing this assignment. Okay. Okay, team.
Okay,
Thanks
sir.
for your time
Sure.
and good night.
Thank you, sir.